Hare Krishna. So we will start the class. Om Ajnanaatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Tadati Swapadandikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Uttapatakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagan Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam साद्वैतम सावधूतम परिजन सहितम कृष्ण चैतन्य देवम श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So Hare Krishna devotees, welcome back to this session 24 of Master the Basics of Sanskrit Grammar and Sahitya. So today there was a little bit delay to put this link in the WhatsApp group. I really apologize for that. So today, I think devotees got notification later. It's very before devotees have joined. Let's see, more devotees will join gradually. Yes. शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा येनाक्षरसमाम्नायमधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः. वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्. वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थ प्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ. ओम शांति शांति शांतिः. Anyone has any questions from the yesterday's class? So I hope everyone is doing practice exercises. Yes, and it will help you practice the questions which are there. Will help a lot. Okay. Apart from the classes, kindly go through the Vakya Vyavahar book and do more exercises. If you become acquainted with many of the Kriyapada forms, it will be more useful. Otherwise, that much, if you just attend the class and if you don't practice anything else apart from the class, then it will be in future when I will be teaching more things, when I will be teaching more higher concepts where there are ample of usages of those Kriya Padas, for example, Atmanepada forms, then there you will be stuck. So it will be good that you become, if you practice more, then you will become acquainted. Okay. So Atmanepada Pratyaha, as we know, Ting Pratyaha, there are two, Parasipad and Atmanepada Pratyaya, Ta Atam Cha, Tha Satam Tvam, It Vahi Mahi. Now today we will study Lang Lakaraha of the Atmanepada forms, Lang Lakara Atmanepada. So the modification for the Lang Lakaraha, when the Lang Lakara is substituted by Ting Pratyaya, then Ting Pratyaya are modified for Lang Lakara. So becomes Ta Itam Anta, Thaha Itham Dhvam, I Avahi Amahi. These are the modifications. How it will be? Saha avandata, tau avandetam, te avandanta, tvam avandathaha yuvam avandetham, yuyam avandadhvam, aham avande avam avandavahe, vayam avanda mahi. Avam avanda vahi, vayam avanda mahi. So he saluted, they both saluted, they all saluted. Tvam avandathaha, you saluted. Yuvam avandetham, you both saluted. Yuyam avandatvam, you all saluted. Then aham avande becomes I saluted. Avam avandavahi, we both saluted. Vayam avandamahi, we all saluted. So examples, Kaikai Dashratham Varam Ayachata. Shabari Ramachandram Avandata. Ravana Angadam Drishtva Akampata. Vibhishanaha Samskritena Abhashata. So he spoke everything in past tense, but in Atmanepada forms. So what it will be? Ajayata, ajayetam, ajayanta. Ajayathaha, ajayetham, ajayatvam. Ajaye, ajaya vahi, ajaya mahi. Then adipyata, adipyetam, adipyant. Adipyathaha, adipyetham, adipyatvam. Adipye, adipya vahi, adipya mahi. Then apadyata, apadyetam, apadyant. Apadyathaha, apadyetham, apadyadvam. Apadye, apadya vahi, apadyamhi. Okay, I gained. We both gained. We all gained. Buddhya, abudhyata, abudhyetam, abudhyant. Abudhyathaha, abudhyetam, abudhyatvam. Abudhye, abudhya vahi, abudhyamhi. I knew. He knew. They both knew. They all knew. You knew. You both knew. You all knew. I knew. We both knew. We all knew. Amanyata, amanyetam, amanyanta. Amanyathaha, amanyetham, amanyadvam. Amanye, amanyavahi, amanyam. Ayudhyata, ayudhyetham, ayudhyanta. Ayudhyathaha, ayudhyetham, ayudhyadvam. Ayudhye, ayudhyavahi, ayudhya mahi. Next. Vidya. Avidyata, avidyetam, avidyant. Avidyathaha, avidyetham, avidyadvam. Avidye, avidyavahi, avidyamahi. Srijat. Asrijyata, asrijyetam, asrijyanta. Asrijyathaha, asrijyetham, asrijyadvam. Asrijye, asrijyavahi, asrijyamahi. Okay. I created. We both created. We all created. Then saha bhitya akampat. Iyam alajjata. Devaha rakshasan ashankanta. You see the karta and you see the forms. Then you understand the pratham purush bahuvachana is used or ekvachana is used or dvivachana is used. Which purusha is used? Just try to compare with the one dhatu and see the forms. Observe the forms. Bhikshukaha bhiksham prapya amodata. Bhaktaha devam avandanta. What it will be? Pratham purush bahuvachana. Tvam samskritena abhashathaha. Tvam samskritena abhashathaha. You spoke in Sanskrit. You spoke through Sanskrit. Chhatraha utsahena aspardhanta. The chhatras, they spardhanta. They how will you tell spardha in English?
Competition.
Yeah, in verb,
Compete.
competed. It's competed. So chhatras, many chhatras competed with enthusiasm. Yuyam deshahitam akamayadvam. You all, kamayadvam means what? Akamayadvam, desired. Yuyam deshahitam akamayadvam. You all desired the deshahita. the benefit to the country. Okay, the Deshahit. Ratrau Deepaha Prakashanta. Ratrau Deepaha Prakashanta. Deepaha, all the deepas in Ratrau, in evening, they were lighted. Prakashanta. Vayam sarvam vrittantam amanya mahim. Amanya mahim. So we all, sarvam vrittanta, all the vrittanta, we accepted. Accepted. Okay. Aham Ishwaram avande. I, vande. Vande means, yes, vande means we worship. I worship Ishwara. I worshipped Ishwara. Avam akhidyavahi mama netre aspandetam yuvam gurum asevetam. Okay. Yes. Shishyah gurum avandata. Shishyah gurum avandata. I will just put, then you can practice also. I will just put the forms. Now, aham yashah labhe. Shishyah gurum vandate. Shishyah gurum vandate. So in past tense, it will be Shishyah gurum avandata. Then aham yashah labhe. Aham yashah labhe. So aham yashah alabhe. Aham yashah alabhe. Like avande is there. Similarly, you have to put alabhe. So I achieved it, yasha. Yes. Sachipriya Mataji. So tvam akaranam lajjase.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Tvam, one second Prabhuji, I am adjusting. No. Tvam akaram alajjase.
No. If you see Madhyam Ekvachana form, it will be what?
One second Prabhuji. Lajjase is pratam purusha ekavachana form.
Madhyam Purush Ekvachana. Madhyam Purush Ekvachana. Because tvam is there, tvam. So Madhyam Purush Ekvachana.
Madhyam purusha ekavachana. Tvam akaram alajjatha.
Tvam akaranam alajjatha. Like avantatha, alajjatha. Yes. Then taha swakaryam manyante. Taha swakaryam manyante. So it will be taha swakaryam
amanyantah.
amanyanta. Then vayam khidyamahe. Vayam खिद्यामहे. How it will be?
खिद्यामहे. अहम हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी.
Yes,
अहम
yes. No, no.
sorry,
Vayam, vayam.
sorry. वयम अवंद sorry, वयम खिद्यामहे.
Vayam or खिद्यामहि.
महि.
Then यूयम दुःखम सहद्वे. यूयम दुःखम सहद्वे.
यूयम दुःखम
Dvam.
असहद्वम.
Yes, like avandadvam, asahadvam.
असहद्वम.
Then shishavaha madhuram bhashante. Shishavaha madhuram bhashante.
शिशुवः मधुरम् अभाषन्ते.
Abhashanta. Like avandanta is there. So similarly, abhashanta.
अभाषन्त. भाषन्ते. ओके प्रभु.
Then dhirau desha rakshartham mriyete. Dhirau desha rakshartham mriyete. So dhirau desha rakshartham.
देशरक्षते अम्रियेताम्.
Yes, amriyetam. Then vayam vedanam sahamahe. Vayam vedanam sahamahe.
वयं वेदनां असहामहि.
Mahi. Then yuvam kimartham palayethe. Yuvam kimartham palayethe.
पलायेथे. मध्यम पुरुष यूयं युवां sorry युवां किमर्थम् अवन्देथाम् sorry अपलायेथाम्.
Apalayetam. Then avam etena modavahe. Avam etena modavahe.
आवाम् एतेन अवन्दावहि.
Amodavahi. Yes.
अमोदावहि.
Avam means we both. By this, we both became delighted. So avam etena amodavahi means we both became delighted by this. Okay. Any questions here?
So Prabhu, it's once it's easier if we understand the word first and then understand like what form it is, and then it's easier to make it actually.
Basically, the vocabulary you have to increase.
Mhm.
So vocabulary will increase only by again like
Practice.
those words, again that words are coming. So like for example, vandate means what? To respect,
Pray. Yeah.
pray. Then labha means what? Labha, to achieve something.
Labh, coming from labh.
Labh. Yes.
Yeah.
Then lajja. Lajjase means what? Lajjase.
Sharm, shame.
Shy. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Then manyate. Manya.
Accept, manna.
Accept. Then khidyamahe. Khidya means
Khidya मतलब stress or like an
खेद होना.
anxiety kind
आपको
of.
खेद होना. खेद होना चाहिए. जैसे खेद होता है तो जिन लोगों को खेद हो रहा है, हम लोगों को खेद हो रहा है. So that will be vayam khidyamahe. Then sahadve, सहना. Shyamlal.
Yes, I got it. Yeah.
Then bhashante,
Speech.
speech. Mriyete,
मृत्यते वा.
मर जाना.
Okay, मृत्यु. अच्छा.
Mrityu, yes, mar jana. Then sahamahe, sahamahe will be again tolerant. We have to tolerate.
सहना.
Sahamahe, tolerate. Then palayethe, palayanam.
पलायन मतलब चले जाना.
चले जाना, युद्ध स्थल से पलायन कर देना.
पलायन करना.
So like modha, then modavahe, delighted. Modavahe means
अच्छा.
delighted or happy. You become pleased with something.
Mhm.
So in that way, you see basic vocabulary. You are increasing now gradually. Before you did not know the meaning of some word, but by working on the examples, gradually you will increase the vocabulary.
And that
And
book
whenever
which has the picture and all, that is easier. It's like I printed it and it's trying to understand.
I have given that book. Dhatu book. No, vocabulary builder book is there.
Vocabulary.
So that book, there are pictures of the actions, Kriya Padas, and
Thank you, bro.
okay. Now we will go to the next topic. This is a very big topic. So huge topic actually. This is, and it would require so much of practice. Then only this will come. Prayoga Parichayaha. Prayoga Parichaya. So we heard about prayogas. Yes, prayogas. There are 3 types of prayogas. The ting pratyayas, they denote the prayogas. And purusha vachana, that is different. They denote prayogas and the tenses and moods. They denote. So what are the 3 types of prayogas? There it is. What are the 3 types of prayogas? Kartari prayogaha, karmani prayogaha, and bhave
Bhave.
prayoga. We have 3 types of prayogas. Okay. Now, first of all, we have to understand, before we understand the kartari prayogaha, karmani prayogaha, bhave prayogaha. Prayogaha means usage. Okay, usages or voices, we can tell voices. Active voice, passive voice, impersonal voice. Before we get into that, we should know what are the components of a sentence. Then only we will be able to express that sentence in active voice, in passive voice, or impersonal voice. If we don't know what are the components, then we cannot express. So before, we should know what are the components of a sentence. What happens? See, a sentence is usually when a sentence, through a sentence, we are indicating that some activity is happening. First of all, now activity, when it is happening, definitely the activity is being performed by some person, and the activity which is being performed by another person, the person is intending to meet an object by that activity. For example, Rama, Tirupati is so hot, feeling I'm having so hot actually. So fan is also there, but makes so much noise. So Ramaha vanam gacchati. Ramaha vanam gacchati. Rama is the person and gacchati is the kriya. Rama is intending to meet an object, that is vanam, by the activity. By the activity gacchati. By the activity of going, he wants to meet an object. He wants to meet a place that is called vanam. So the agent of action, that is karta, yah karyam karoti sah karta. One who does the action is karta, and that word which denotes the doer is kartri padam, the karta. Kumbhakaraha ghatam karoti. The potter makes pots. The potter makes pots. Makes pots. What is the action going? Making.
540 को मैसेज भेजा
Who is the performer of action making? Kumbhakaraha, the potter. The potter is doing the action of making. And the making activity, what is he making? The making activity is seen in which object which is being intended by the agent? Ghata.
बट
The making of something is seen in a ghata or a pot. So ghata is what? Karma or object. And karoti is kriya. Karma padam. So that word which denotes object, karma, is karma padam. So kumbhakaraha ghatam karoti, ghatam is the karma. How to identify a karma padam? When kriyapada is questioned along with kartripada, the dvitiya vibhakti word is generally indicated as karma. When we are asking kam kam kim iti prashna karnena yat padam uttaram dvitiyantam labhyate tat padam karma iti uchyate. When we are telling, we are asking kumbhakaraha is making, potter is making. Potter is making what? Potter is making what? The reply which you are going to get for the what question, that is karma. Okay. Kumbhakarah kim karoti? Ghatam karoti. So kartripada sahitam kriyapadam uddishya prashna. We have to first tell kartripada. What is kartripada? Kumbhakara. And along with kriyapada, we have to ask kumbhakarah kim karoti? Kumbhakara ghatam karoti. Okay. The word that indicates action, some activity, is called kriyapadam. Kumbhakaraha ghatam karoti. So kumbhakara is doing the action karoti or making. So parts of sentence kartri suchakam padam kumbhakara equals to karta. Karma vachakam padam ghatam is karma pad. Kriya bodhaka shabdaha karoti. Karoti is the kriya pad. These are the parts of a sentence. Understood? Now abhyasa we can do. Bhalaha phalam phalam khadati. Kartripadam balam. Karmapadam phalam. Kriyapadam khadati. Sita pakam karoti. Sita is kartripadam. Karmapadam is pakam. Kriyapadam is karoti. Vaniraha mala kshipati. Kshipati means throwing. Vaniraha kartripadam. Malam karmapadam kshipati kriya. Chhatra lekhanim krinati. Chhatra kartripadam karmapadam lekhanim kriyapadam is krinati. Krinati means purchasing something, buying something. Bala Ramayanam pathati. Bala is kartripadam, karmapadam is Ramayanam, and kriyapadam is. Okay. Any questions? Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. Now another concept we will understand now. As we know, the dhatus are having classifications. Yes, dhatus are classified based on two. There are two classifications. What are those? Shyamlal, what are the two classifications of the dhatu?
Dhatus are classified into no, I don't remember, Prabhu. The
So 10
classification.
groups of conjugation.
Oh,
There are
okay.
10
That's
ganas.
10 groups.
And
The 10
another
ganas, and then
classification is
then the division of this supratyay.
No, dhatu. Not. I'm not asking about Subantabam. I'm asking about
Oh,
dhatu.
tin pratyay. The classification of the tin pratyas into three groups.
Classification of tin pratyay. Yes. So Parasipadi dhatu, Atmanipadi dhatu, and
Atmani and Ubhayapadi.
Yes. So these are the two classifications of the dhatu. Now, further, based on some other factor, the dhatus are classified. There are more further classifications based on karma, sakarmaka dhatu and akarmaka dhatu. There are some dhatus which do not require karma, and there are some dhatus which require karma. For example, you are sleeping. Sahashete. Saha balakah shete. The boy sleeps. Now shete is a kriya pada. And shing shayanam, that will be the dhatu. Shete is kriya padam. Now this kriya padam is indicating the action of sleeping. Now do we need an object here? Kim shete? Balakah kim shete? This question is wrong. No? We will not get any answer for this. Balakah sleeps what? Balakah what sleeps? So Balakah sleeps what? We can get answer for Balakah kim gacchati? Kam gacchati? Balakah goes where? Yes, we can. He is heading towards what? Balakah is heading towards what? But Balakah sleeps. Balakah sleeps what? So we cannot get any answer for what here. So Shete is what? Akarmakadha. Shete is Akarmakadha. And Gacchati is what? Sakarmakadha. Okay. How to identify karma padam we know. So kaha kam kim kam iti prashnah kartripada sahitam kriya padam uddishya eva syat. Natu kevala kriya padam uddishya. Kriya pada has to be questioned with kam kim kam along with kartripada. And kriya pada alone should not be questioned. So we have to ask question. When there is a question, there is a line, we will ask. So for example, Kumbhakara is making. Kumbhakara is making what? Kumbhakara is making pots. If we obtain the answer, or if we obtain the answer, if we obtain the answer of kam kim kam, the karma padam, the dhatu has ability to take a karma. The dhatu has ability to take a karma and is called sakarmaka dhatu. When we obtain the answer, whenever we are asking question like kam kim kam, what he did, or then you understand that dhatu has the ability to take that karma, and that dhatu is called sakarmaka dhatu. If we do not obtain the answer, it is akarmaka dhatu. If we don't get the answer of kam kim kam, or which what, then that dhatu is akarmaka or devoid of karma. Okay, which does not have, the dhatu does not have the ability to take a karma. Like saha balakah shete, boy sleeps. Now balakah shete kim, balakah shete kam, balakah shete kam. We will not get any answer for that. Balakah sleeps. That's it. Balakah sleeps what? We will not get any answer. So that means shete is a akarmaka. Sakarmaka, akarmaka, vyavastha, udaharanani, examples. Ramah patham pathati. Now, to ascertain if the dhatu is sakarmaka or akarmaka, we will question. Kim pathati, kam pathati, kam pathati. Ramah kim pathati. We will get the answer. Yes. The question we will be able to answer. No? What Rama is studying. So Rama is studying an object that is called path. Ramah patham pathati. Uttaram labdham. Ataha pat iti sakarmaka dhatu. Okay. So that's why pat is the sakarmaka. Now here another example in contrast. Shishuhu roditi. Shishuhu roditi. Shishu kim roditi? Shishu kam roditi? Shishu cries what? Shishu cries which? Are we getting any answer? Uttaram na labdham. Shishu cries. The boy is crying. He is crying. That's it. Dhatu is not having that ability to take a karma there. Ataha rud iti akarmakada. Akarmakada. Now, in the sentence, if you see pushpam vikasati, पुष्पं विकसति इत्यत्र पुष्पं किं विकसति इति प्रश्नः करणीयः फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, न तु किं विकसति. In the sentence pushpam vikasati, we have to question as pushpam kim vikasati, to ascertain if vikasati is a sakarmaka or akarmaka. Then we will ask pushpam kim vikasati. So the pushpa, the flower blossoms. Flower blossoms what? Flower is itself blossom. Flower is itself blossom. So there is no need of karma here. So dhatu will not take any karma. Dhatu does not have that power, that ability to take the karma. So pushpam vikasati, that's it. Pushpam kim vikasati, if we question, then we will not get the answer for kim. And that's why vikasati is akarmaka. Okay. Bhaktaha namati. Bhaktaha namati. Bhaktaha kam namati. Bhaktaha prays to whom? Bhaktaha namati Ishwaram namati. So uttaramasti atah sakarmaka dhatu. Balah snati. Balakah kim snati? Balah takes bath what? Takes bath what? No question, no answer we get. So nasti, akarmaka dhatu. Snati is akarma. Then karmakaraha nayati. Karmakaraha means what? In English, what would like karmakara? Employee or just a person who does some job. Okay, so karmakaraha kim nayati? What does that karmakaraha brings? We have got the answer, what it brings. There will be some object for bringing. So that's why sakarmaka dhatu. Swami dadati. Swami kim dadati? Swami gives what? What is the object which is being given? Answer is there. Sakarmaka dhatu. Dadati is sakarmaka. Rogi shete. Rogi sleeps. Rogi kim shete? We don't have any answer. Rogi sleeps what? We don't have any answer. So akarmaka. So there is no list provided for which one is akarmaka or sakarmaka dhatu in Dhatu Kosha book which I have provided. There is no list. But having understood the meaning of Kriyapada, one can raise question for finding karma for that Kriyapada. Okay. But having understood the meaning of Kriyapada, first of all, you understand the meaning of Kriyapada. Then you ask question. Just ask question for finding karma for that particular Kriyapada. Then we can infer if it is akarmaka dhatu or it is sakarmaka dhatu. Okay. Any questions?
Prabhu, all the practice what we are doing is coming from that same book, the PDF you shared, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's 185 page or something. I'll take some printout. That says, yeah.
Actually, there is a link, exotic India, that is marked, that is there. So they actually deliver these books. They deliver not only the first volume, they deliver Prathama Diksha also, Dvitiya Diksha also, and Tritiya Diksha also. So I was thinking Prathama Diksha is only necessary for you at the present moment. You can buy them, all of the three Dikshas, but it will be unnecessary for now. So
Yeah.
it will cost, I think, 2,500. Whole of the set. Prathama Diksha, Dvitiya Diksha, and Tritiya Diksha. So if anybody is interested, then they can buy. You can just search on the internet, Exotic India, Prathama Diksha, Teach Yourself Sanskrit. Teach Yourself Sanskrit series. So that those books you can get and those will be delivered. But I feel it's very expensive. 2,500, very expensive. All the three volumes. I got all of the three Dikshas in 1,000 rupees. 1,000 or 1,500 max. It's too much. Okay, prayogaha. So now we will see prayoga. Sanskrite prayogaha trividhaha. Kartari prayogaha, karmani prayogaha, and bhave prayogaha. You will study one by one culture. Now read the sentences. कह करोति, कुंभकारः करोति, कुंभकारः किं करोति, कुंभकारः घटं करोति. Potter does the pots, or potter makes the pots. Now in Kartari Prayoga, this is the example of Kartari Prayoga. Okay, what is Kartari Prayoga? Gradually I will explain. So potter does the pots. Kumbhakarah ghatam karot. Now here what is happening? Kartuhu pradhanyam. Kartuhu, the karta is the pradhana here. The kriyapada is following what? Kriyapada is following karta. Through this sentence, more importance or emphasis is given to the karta or agent of action for the kriyapada. More emphasis is given. So kumbhakarah ghatam. Kumbhakarah ghatam. If you just speak this line again and again, then you can feel that sense of that. You can just feel the mood of the sentence. You just repeat that slow. Kumbhakarah ghatam karoti. Kumbhakarah ghatam karoti. That means that more importance is given to the karta. Kumbhakarah ghatam karoti. And the kriyapada is following the karta. The kriyapada, the purusha, everything, it's following the karta. Because kumbhakara is third person singular, that's why the kriyapada is also in third person singular. Kumbhakara, another person, is singular. Karoti is in third person singular form. If it will be madhyam purush, you, then kriyapada will be changed. If the purusha is you are madhyam purush, like tvam, then what will be the form? Karoshi. Tvam ghatam karoshi. You make the pots. So kriyapada immediately changed. Why? Because karta changed, so kriyapada also changed. In kartari prayoga, what happens? Kriyapadam follows karta. Kriyapadam follows karta. If karta is third person, so the respective forms will be there. If karta is you, then the madhyam purush form will be there. If karta is me, then uttam purush form. So kriyapada is following the karta in kartari prayoga. Kartuhu pradhanyam. Again, mata dadati. Mata kim dadati? Mata jalam dadati. Now here again kartuhu pradhanyam is there. The activity of dadati is going and mata is giving. Mata jalam dadati. Okay. So again, mata is there singular. So that's why dadati is also singular. Mata is singular, dadati is also singular. And mata is third person. So dadati is in third person singular form. So kriyapadam, more emphasis is given to the karta in kartali prayoga. And kriyapada is following the karta. Now here this sentence is kriyate. Kena kriyate? Kumbhakarena kriyate. Kumbhakarena kaha kriyate? Kumbhakarena ghataha kriyate. You see, pots are done by water. If you just translate in English, you can see the karma, the object in which the action is going to happen, is happening. Those are stated first. Pots are done by potter. Karmanaha pradhanyam. Through this sentence, more emphasis is given to the karma, object of the action, for the kriyapada. Now here what is happening? The kriyapada is following what? Not the karta. Kriyapada is following the karma. In karmani prayogaha, kriyapada will follow the karma. If karma is in third person singular. If singular, then singular form. If dvachana form, then dvachana form. If bahuvachana form, then bahuvachana. If it is madhyam purush, then the karma is madhyam purush then it will be Madhyam Purush. Like if it is you, then the Kriya Pada will be Madhya Purush. If it is me, then Kriya Pada will be Madhyam, Uttam Purush. Okay? Karma. Mainly the Kriya Pada is going to follow everything according to the karma. Karta could be anything. Karta, whatever. Kumbhakar is Karta, no problem. But Kriya Pada will not follow the Kartas, the Purusha or whatever, the Vachana. If there are many Kartas, but Kriya Pada will not follow that Vachana, that Purusha. Kriya Pada will follow the Karmas Purusha, Karmas Vachana. Kriya Pada will follow that. So that is the rule in Karmani Prayoga. Karmani Prayoga means karma is given importance. Karma is given importance. Here, even though we know that karma is indicated in Dvitiya Vibhakti, but because karma is given importance by Kriyapada, and also Kriyapada follows karma's Vibhakti Vachana, it is called Karmani Prayoga. So even though we know Kartari Prayoga, the karma has to be indicated in Dvitiya Vibhakti. But in Karmani Prayoga, there is a change that the Kriyapada, the karma is indicated in Prathama Vibhakti. Okay. So it is in Prathama Vibhakti. And Kriyapada will follow the karmas, Vibhakti, Vachana, etc. The karta and karma are same itself. So the statuses of karma, karta, they will be as it is. So it will not that karma will be doing action. The pots cannot do action itself. So the kartas are doing actions. The kartas are doing action. That karta, karma, everything is there. But the Kriyapada, since it is following the karma, and that importance is given to karma. So that's why these are the different vibhakti usages are also different. Okay. So the karta and karma are same itself, but the prayoga or usages to give importance to one of them is changed in Kartari Prayoga and Karmani Prayoga, and so vibhaktis and vachanas for karta and karma is also changed. In Kartari Prayoga, karta should be in Prathama Vibhakti and karma should be in Dvitiya. In Karmani Prayoga, karta should be in Tritiya Vibhakti and karma should be in Prathama Vibhakti. The statuses of karta and karma will not be changed by change of vibhaktis, but the emphasis of karta or karma will be changed in the usages for the kriyapada. In Kartari Prayoga, Kriyapada follows the karta. In Karmani Prayoga, Kriyapada follows the karma. The statuses of karta and karma are same, so that will not be changed by change of vibhaktis. Okay, but the importance, because Kriyapada will follow karma, that will be changed. Okay. Now, Kaya Jalam Diyate, Matra Jalam Diyate. So, water is given by mother. Mother gives water. In Karmani Prayoga, water is given by mother. So, object is told first. So, through this sentence, more importance or emphasis is given to the karma or object of the action for the kriya. More examples. Kartari Prayoga, active voice. He goes to the temple. In Karmani Prayoga, temple is gone by him. He cooks rice. Karmani Prayoga, rice is cooked by him. Kartari Prayoga, he attends the festival. In Karmani Prayoga, festival is attended by him. Then Kartari Prayoga, you play football. Football is played by you. The status of karta and karma are same, but the kriyapada follows karta and kartari prayoga and karma and karmani prayoga. Thus the importance of karta and karma is told in that sense. Now you got some sense how this works, kartari prayoga and karmani. In active voice, vakyamidam parishilayata. Kumbhakara ghatam karoti. In kartari prayoga, subject is in prathama vibhakti. In kartari prayoga, object karma padam is in dvitiya vibhakti. Ghatam karoti. And in Kartari Prayoga, Kriyapada verb follows the subject. In Kartari Prayoga, Kriyapada verb can be Parasipadi or Atmanipadi. Yes? If it is Atmanipadi Dhatu, then Atmanipada Pratyas will be applied. If it is Parasipadi Dhatu, then Parasipadi Pratyas will only be applied. But if it is in Karmani Prayoga, even though it may be Parasipadi Dhatu, but still Atmanepada pratyas will be applied to the Parasipadi. In passive voice, Kumbhakarena Ghataha kriyate. In Karmani Prayoga, subject Kartripadam is in Tritiya Vibhakti. In Karmani Prayoga, Karma Padam is in Prathama Vibhakti. Kumbhakarena Ghataha kriyate. Karma Padam is in Prathama Vibhakti. And Kumbhakarena Ghataha kriyate. In Karmani Prayoga, Kriyapada or the verb follows the object. In Karmani Prayoga, Kriyapada or verb will be in Atmanepada form. Because in Kriyapada, Atmanepada suffixes are applied to all of the dhatus. There will be no Parasipadi form in Karmani Prayoga. There will be no Parasipadi form, only Atmanepada. Then what else? So this is a Koshtakam table. Kartari Prayogaha, Kartripadam, Prathama Vibhaktyantam, Karmapadam, Dvitiya Vibhaktyantam, Kriyapadam, Parasipadi or Atmanepadi, Kartripadam Anusarati, Pradhanyam, Karta. Prayoga, Karmani Prayoga, Kartripadam is Tritiya Vibhaktyantam, Karmapadam is Prathama Vibhakti, in Prathama Vibhakti, and Kriyapadam only Atmanepadi, Atmanepadini Eva, Karmapadam Anusarati. And Pradhanyam is given to Karma. Pradhanyam is given to Karma. Okay, so these are the forms for the Parasipadi Dhatva. Now some steps for easy conversion of Prayogas. From Kartari Prayoga to Karmani Prayoga, how to convert. So, what is the process? First of all, step 1. Identify Kartripadam, Karmapadam and Kriyapadam and the Prayoga of the sentence. You just first of all identify the Karta. Then next step, Karma. Then next is Kriya. Identify. See the Vibhaktis of Karta, Karma. Based on that, you can understand, okay, this is an active voice. This is passive voice. If Karta is in Prathama Vibhakti, then it will be active voice. Karma Padam is in Vidya Vibhakti, that is active voice. Or Kartari Prayoga. Step 2, identify the Vibhakti Vachanas of all Shabdas and Purusha Vachanas of all Kriya Padas present in the sentence parallelly. Label them word by word, included. Then step 3, convert to the respective Prayoga word by word using tables. Convert to the respective Prayoga. So it could be Kartari Prayoga to Karmani Prayoga, Karmani Prayoga to Kartari Prayoga. How it will be? Udahara. Kartari Prayoga to Karmani Prayoga. Step 1. Example is Balaha Patham Patati. Balaha Patham Patati. Step 1, identify the Karta. Bala is the Karta. What is Karma? Patham is the Karma. What is Kriya? Patati is the. What is the Vibhakti of Karta? First Vibhakti, Ekvachanam. What is Patha Vibhakti Vachanam? 2.1. Patati, Tritiya, Pratham Purush, Ekvachanam. Okay. So this is Ataha Kartari Prayoga. We came to the conclusion. Now what will be the step 3? Conversion into Karmani Prayoga. So how we will convert? Just change the Karta into Tritiya Vibhakti and change the Karma in Prathama Vibhakti. Okay. And the Kriyapada will follow the Karta. Okay. Sorry. The Kriyapada will follow the Karma. So it will be Balena Pathaha Pathyate. Balena Patha Pathyate. Balaha Patham Pathyati in Karmani Prayoga. Balena Patha Pathyate. The Patha is being studied by Bala. This is Karmani. Next, another step, another example. Balau Patham Pathataha. How many Kartas are there? 2 Kartas. Balau is 2. So Pathata in Kartari Prayoga, the Karma is Kriyapada is following the Karta. So since there are 2 Kartas, so Kriyapada is also in Tritiya, third person Dyol or Pratham Purush Vivach. So Balo Patham Patata. Step 2, 1.2 is Karta, 2.1 is Karma, and 1.2 is Kriyapada. Now step 3, conversion into Karmani. So what we will do? Kartari Padam into Karmani. Kartari Padam we will do in the the Tritiya vibhakti. Prathama vibhakti will be Tritiya in Karmani prayoga. So it will be Balabhyam. There are two balas, so it will be Balabhyam. Then Patham is there, Patham. So Patham will be in Prathama vibhakti. Vachan will be the same. Vachan will be the same. So how many pathas are there? One patha is there. So vachan will be the same, vibhakti will be changed. So it will become patha. Now here you see Kriyapada, because it's in Karmani prayoga, Kriyapada is following what? Karma. In Kartari prayoga, Kriyapada was following Karta, and that was Dvivachana, in Dvivachana. But now in Karmani prayoga, Kriyapada is following the Karma, and Karma is in Ekvachanam. So Kriyapadam is also in Ekvachanam. Okay? So like that. What else? Yes, Krishna Kirti.
Thank you, Prabhuji. So two questions. One, so what we're doing is we're converting active voice to passive voice. That's
Yes.
correct? That's the passive voice. You know, what is the term for passive voice in the
Karmani prayoga.
Karmani prayoga. That's the term.
Yes.
And my second question is that the that the Kriyapada, this is the Patanti, this is Atmanipad Dhatu, yes? And it's going to take
Pat is the Parasipati Dhatu, bro. Pat is the Parasipati Dhatu. But in
Parasmaipadi.
Karmani
It's
prayoga,
Parasmaipadi, yeah, Parasmaipadi Dhatu. But in the
Karmani.
karma, in the Karmani, it's going to take the Atmanipad
Pratyayas.
Pratyaya. Yeah. Okay.
Even though it is Parasipati Dhatu, but in Karmani prayoga, Atmanepada Pratyayas will be also be applied in Karmani. If
Okay.
anytime, it could be Parasipati or Atmanepati or Ubhayapati.
Okay. So it doesn't matter whether it's Parasmaipad or anything, it's going to take Atmanipad Pratyaya.
Yeah, in Karmani. Okay, then next we have Balaha Patham Pathanti. Balaha Patham Pathanti. So this is Kartari Prayoga. Kartari Padam is Balaha, Patham is Karma Padam, Kriya Padam is Pathanti. 1.3, 2.1, 1.3. Just change the Vibhakti. Just change the Vibhakti. Vachan, let it may remain same. Okay, Vachan for Karta, let it may remain same. Even for the Karma also. So Karta is what? 1.3. Change into Tritiya Vibhakti. Balaihi. Balaha becomes Balai. Tritiya Vibhakti, Bahuvachan. Then Karma Padam is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Change it into Prathama Vibhakti. And Vachana will be the same. So Pathaha. Now Kriya Padam, before it was following Karta, now it will follow Karma. So Karma, what is the Vachana? Ekvachana. So that's why Kriya Padam is in Ekvachana. And it will be converted into Atmanepada. Even though Pat is the Parasipati, but still it will be Atmanepada form will happen. So it will be Balaihi Pathaha Pathyate. Then Balaha Pathau Patati. Balaha Pathau Patati. So Kartri Padam is Balaha. Karma Padam is Pathau Dvivachanam. And Patati. Step 2, just put the Vibhakti Vachana, assign them. Step 3, conversion. Prathama Vibhakti will be converted into Tritiya Vibhakti. So Balena Vachana will be same. Pathau will be Dvitiya Vibhakti Vachanam also. Prathama Vibhakti Vachanam is also Pathau. Okay. Now Kriya Padam is following Karma in Karmani. So Pathyate, Pathyete, Pathyante. So Dvivachana form will be Pathyete. Okay. Not Pathyate, but Pathyete. Because the Karma is in Dvivachanam, that's why Kriya Padam is also in Dvivachanam. Okay. Then Balo Patho Patataha 1.2, 2.2, 1. Balo is in 3.2 now. Patho is in 1.2 and the patata is following the kriya karma, so becomes 1 point. Okay, pathyete. Okay, then we have many examples. Balaha patho pathanti. So balaha. Then balaha patho pathanti. Balaihi patho pathyete. Even though bahuvachana kartri-padam, bahuvachana is there in karta, but still karma, since it is two, that's why kriya-padam is also in dvivachana. Sadayogi Prabhu, you have a question? Yes.
No.
So balaha pathan pathati. Balaha pathan pathati. Balena pathaha pathyante. Kriyapadam is following karma, became many. Pathyante. What else? Balau pathan pathatah. Balabhyam pathaha pathyante. Balaha pathan pathanti. Balaihi pathaha pathyante. Okay. Then we have balakah patham pathati. Balakena patah pathyate. Balika rotikam khadati. Balikaya rotika khadyate. Then we have many examples. Balaha patham pathati. Balena patah pathyate. Sa shlokam likhati. Taya shlokah likhyate. Ramah phalam khadati. Ramena phalam khadyate. What else? Then vayam durjanam nindamaha. Asmabihi durjanaha nindyate. ते दुर्गुणान् त्यजन्ति तैहि दुर्गुणाः त्यजन्ते भक्ताः देवं नमन्ति भक्तैहि देवः नम्यते राजा प्रजाः रक्षति राज्ञा प्रजाः रक्ष्यन्ते सुधा पाठौ पठति सुधया पाठौ पठ्येते अर्चकः देवान् अर्चति अर्चकेन देवाः अर्च्यन्ते Tvam kathaha likhasi, tvaya kathaha likhyante. Now, if you just see here, nindama, vayam durjanam nindama. So it was following the Uttam Purush, Kriyapada. In Karmani Prayoga, because karma is in third person, so it became third person. Nindyate, asmabhihi durjanaha nindyate. Okay. Then sarve niyaman palayanti sarvaihi niyamaha palyante. Tau karyani chintayatah tabhyam karyani chintyante. Bharatah lekhanihi स्थापयति भरतेन लेखन्यः स्थाप्यन्ते चोराः आभरणानि चोरयन्ति चौरैः आभरणानि चौर्यन्ते सीता सख्यौ सूचयति सीतया सख्यौ सूच्यते मालाकारः माले रचयति मालाकारेण माले रच्येते रजकः वस्त्राणि क्षालयति रजकेन वस्त्राणि क्षाल्यन्ते ताः दीपान् निर्वापयन्ति ताभिः दीपाः निर्वाप्यन्ते रक्षकः चोरं ताडयति रक्षकेन चोरः ताड्यते यूयं कार्यक्रमम् अवलोकयथ युष्माभिः कार्यक्रमः अवलोक्यते. It was in Madhyam Purush, then it changed into Pratham Purush Ekvachan. Okay. What is the time? Okay, we have still 15 minutes left. Okay, so we can do practice. Kavi sakatham kathayati. Tena katha kathyate. Kavihi kavitam rachayati. Kavina kavita rachyate. Ramah phalam bhakshayati. Ramena phalam bhakshyate. Dhanikah rupyakani ganayati. Dhanikena rupyakani ganyante. Guruhu rahasyam chintayati. Guruna. 1 second. रहस्यः. So guruna rahasyah chintyate. Sita chitram ankayati. Sitaya chitram ankyate. Okay. Then what else we have? Then sa dandam khandayati. Taya dandaha khandyati. Arakshakah chauram dandayati. Arakshakena chauraha dandyate. यशोदा कृष्णं पालयति, यशोदया कृष्णः पाल्यते। राक्षसः देवं पीडयति, राक्षसेन देवः पीड्यते। गुरुः छात्रं पाठयति, गुरुणा छात्रः पाठ्यते। श्रमिकः भवनं छादयति, श्रमिकेन भवनं छाद्यते। राजा मन्त्रिणं सूचयति, राजा sorry not राजा, राज्ञा मन्त्री सूच्यते। Then भक्तः हरिं पूजयति, भक्तेन हरिः पूज्यते। नारी अंगम भूषयति, अंगम is there, angam ange angani, so narya angam bhushyate. Then chauraha mudram chorayati, chaurena mudra choryate. Then pita putram bodhayati, pitra putraha bodhyate. Okay. That's it for today. Then tomorrow we will see impersonal voice. What is the impersonal voice, bhave prayoga, and how do we have to indicate. So bhave prayoga, that what happens actually, pradhanyam is given to kriya. Kartripadam is in tritiya, and for bhave prayoga, karmapadam is not there. So what does that mean? That means that all of the kriya which are akarmaka dhatus, that will only be taken by bhava. So that is there, akarmaka dhatu, because there is no karma padam here. So that's why karmaka dhatu will be taken. Anyway, we will discuss more on this. More details I will tell you later tomorrow. But this much is there, that bhave prayogaha, kartripadam, tritya vibhakti, no karma, and kriyapadam will be in atmanepadi and pratham purush ekvachan. Always, no change. Pratham purush will be always there. And the pradhanyam will be given to kriya, not to karta or karma, to kriya itself. The action which is happening, that importance will be given to that bhavatvam, that bhava of that kriya will be given more. So that's why bhave prayogaha is given. So the kriya's bhava, the action which is being happening, so to that action will be more emphasized, or more importance will be given to that. Only the bhava, the bhavatvam. Yes. यत्र कर्तुः प्राधान्यं भवति तत्र कर्तरि प्रयोगः, यत्र कर्मणः प्राधान्यं भवति तत्र कर्मणि प्रयोगः, यत्र क्रियायाः प्राधान्यं भवति तत्र भावे. Yes. Okay, that's it for today. Anyone has any questions? They can ask now. Any comments? So we will conclude the class here. वांछा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिंधुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।